Our project is Evolution of Sports by Jackie Polanco and
Glendale Eversley. Fritz Pollard was an American football player and coach. He was the first African-American head coach in the National Football League.
Forgotten Four was made up of 4 African-American football players: Woody Stroh, Kenny Washington, Bill Willis, and Marion Motley. They broke the color barrier in 1946.
Bill Russell was an American retired professional basketball player who played center for the Boston Celtics of the National Basketball Association from 1956 to 1969. Bill Russell not only redefined basketball, but as the civil rights movement gained momentum in tandem with his career, the role of black athlete. Jim Brown was a former professional American football player. He was a running back for the Cleveland Browns of the National Football League from 1957 through 1965.
Eunice Kennedy founded the Special Olympics in 1962. She founded the first Special Olympics in Chicago, Illinois in 1968. Her goal was to show that the disabled can do anything that people without disabilities can. Bo Jackson is a former baseball and football player. He is the only athlete in history to be named an All-Star in both baseball and football, and one of the few to do so in 2 major sports. He is widely considered one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Jason Collins was an American retired professional basketball player who played 13 seasons in the National Basketball Association. Collins played college basketball for Stanford University, where he was an All-American in the year 2000 to 2001. Jason Collins was also known for being the first openly gay man in the NBA.
Michael Sam is an American former defensive end in American and Canadian football. He played college football for the University of Missouri and was drafted by the St. Louis Rams of the National Football League in the 7th round of the 2014 NFL Draft. Michael Sam was also known for being the first openly gay man in the NFL. Colin Kaepernick is an American political activist and former American football quarterback who last played for the San Francisco 49ers of the National Football League in 2016. He took a knee during the national anthem in a vast amount of games. He thought that he shouldn't respect a country that isn't respecting African Americans. He then was released from the San Francisco 49ers and is to this day a free agent.
LeBron James is an American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association. LeBron James was first drafted to the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2003. LeBron James is often considered the best basketball player in the world and regarded by some of the greatest players of all time. On December 8th, Derrick Rose, LeBron James, and Kyrie Irving wore a shirt saying, "I can't breathe," which was referring to the last words Eric Garner said when the police were suffocating him.